Incredibles freestyle series. Let's get to it.
You know, they got 100 things going on and really got time to keep this shit out the dome, this shit out the phone, but it's still.
Hold on, let me get my ass gas button ready already. Like, let me get this shit ready, cause I already know. Bruh. I'm ready. I'm gonna put my finger on the button right now.
All right, I'm with it then.
Let's sit on the ones and twos.
I'm with it then.
$1 million worth of dental work in my mouth, so listen when I speak.
Let's do it, bro.
$15
million dental in my muscle. Listen when I speak. What are we talking about?
West, I'm moving like a southern cracker.
What?
Folks around my name like I'm the one going against the pastor. I get you on some clicks, but what's the deal? What is your after? Cup super dark, just like my last name, Caster.
Did something happen to his face? Like, are we like, you know, I know usually broken nose or something. Did something happen to his face? Do y'all know? Why is he wearing the mask? Is this like a prop? Gimmick? What are we doing? I don't know.
I ain't never lied, I spoke the truth, please shit on absent. I can tell you're faking all the way down from your accent. Drugs killed the kids, I'm too convinced it was an accident. Cause any nigga with a liquor sense on how to try this shit. Bro.
That nigga know you don't feel that shit. You know he don't like that shit. Don't try to fake bop to this shit, bro. Like, don't try to fake bop to this shit, man. I hate when people fake bop. Like, I get it. You showing some respect. You know, he rapping. You showing respect. But don't get animated, dog. Like, you gotta just do the regular bop. This nigga going side to side like he really like this shit. Yo, hell nah.
A 2-pack of ass.
So big, feel like I can damn near fly that shit. If I dream about a whip, when I wake up, I'ma buy that bitch. I don't wear no pointers, every stone, I supersize that bitch. I hit and I disguise on it. Matter of fact, I hit on a hole like I despise that bitch. Back breaker, fuck a salt shaker like a video game tester with some real players.
Nice.
Too tied in like.
Nigga said nice. This is the problem, bro. When you got people that lie to you like this is why you get stuff like this. Because they get the confidence to come out and do this shit, bro. Because y'all lying to these niggas talking about you nice. Aside from that, I will give him this. It take a lot for you to get on there and freestyle, right? Even though he reading it off the phone, that's not really freestyling. This is kind of like in Red Rose, White Ceiling territory. Like, if we being honest, like, this is kind of like the same. But I gotta give it to him for at least going there and rapping, right? That takes a lot for you to do this, especially for somebody like Lil Yachty, who has written for, you know, a lot of people, especially Drake. Yeah, that guy. You know, even then, it's like, you know, you ain't gotta go up there and freestyle. Like, people know you not a lyricist, but the fact that he doing it, I respect it. Shit, I mean, the nigga rapping more than 50 Cent right now. Like, y'all can't get 50 Cent to do this shit with a gun to his head. So, I mean, Lil Yachty doing it, but hey, that shit's still ass, bro. It's still ass, bro. Ass motherfucking gas.
2-pack of ass.
But it's all right, though. You try it.
Big shoes, I could call the mayor. Comment boxing never been my thing. I get real paper. I ride with some street slayers, block sweepers, not peacemakers. 3D Santa, he the non-scripted real Undertaker. They hate me, but it's nothing major.
This rapper with no periods. That's that's one big ass paragraph. That's not even split in bars. That shit just one big ass essay, bro. That shit look like a fucking comment on a Drake video. That's what it looked like. just reading the whole thing. No periods, no commas, no bar break. Like, damn, like, bruh, at least structure your shit so it sound like you rapping. So if a nigga don't see the video, they could think like, you know, just probably actually freestyling. Yo, I give it to him. I'm not gonna lie. You know what the problem is with this one? And I'm not trying to flame the shit out of Lil Yachty, but I do think that Lil Yachty has a talent with writing, right? He could write for artists. I think it takes a lot of talent to do that, and I'm not trying to flame him completely. But my problem with this freestyle is it sound like some shit you would say that when you rapping off the top of your head. Nigga, for you to have written this shit and it sound like this? Brother, give me your phone. Give me the phone. Whatever plan you got on that, cancel that right now. T-Mobile, AT&T, Verizon, Boost, what the fuck? Cancel that bitch. It's done. It's done. Whatever net is being used to sync your iCloud right now so that these lyrics could stay there, delete. Delete it. Delete that shit, man. God damn. I'm just saying, man. This, to write it and it sound like this is crazy. You write some shit on your phone and they tell you freestyle, you go up there and you reading that shit? Hell no. That shit's supposed to be fire. Fire, bruh. I'm just saying, bruh. It just sound like, this shit don't sound like you reading the shit. It sound like you coming off the top of the head with it, but you actually reading some shit you wrote. But again, I will say this, Lil Yachty never been like a lyricist. He never been like this, you know, I'm about to rap and, you know, I'm about to spit all types of bars. So I respect it for what it is, but that shit don't stop me from hitting these buttons, my nigga. I'm sorry, man. You gotta hit that shit. They said burn that shit.
Burn that hard drive.
Golly. Cosanity said, I'm subscribed to Power 106. After watching that video, I hit the dislike button and went on my day. That shit was a 2-pack of ass. He also talked shit about the beginning of rap, making fun of it. Oh, wait, he did say some right? What was it that he said? I think I saw something like that. They said banned from even having a cell phone. Like, yeah, after this, you can't make no calls. No calls today. Don't check Instagram. Don't check Twitter. Don't do none of that shit. That's a nigga checking Twitter and Instagram. Yo, I wonder what the feedback is on that song. Don't look. Do not go look. They said he claims songs made in the 70s were 90s music. My gosh. CNI.
What up, though?
Let's see what he talking about. Y'all about to piss me off or what? Let's see.
Out of the SoundCloud era that is so, it's historically important because we got so many incredible artists, but also there was so much crazy bullshit that kind of came out of that era as well.
But every era, you know, so funny. I remember when I went to do my research on just like the music that came before me. It was a lot of bullshit.
This said research.
What up, though?
Lil Yachty said it, y'all. He said it. We all in this together.
It came out in the 90s.
There, I mean, that's fair.
A lot of bullshit that came out in the fucking 80s and early 2000s, but they act like only the 2016 and up.
I just think it was a little more. I think it was a little more. It was a little more elevated.
Sure,
the amounts of bullshit,
but not all of it.
No, you're right.
There's some stuff out there that, but it's so crazy. I remember in 2016, before I did my research, I didn't know this. If it was 2016 and I knew it was so much bullshit in the 90s, I'd be like, yo, y'all fucking tripping. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of weak ass shit going on out there. And just to be, as a matter of fact, actually, you know what's so crazy to me? I think about all the time. I always think about the first song in hip hop. I hope this don't frighten me. It probably will. And I always think about a hip, a hop, a hip.
Rapper's Delight.
Hopping the boom, take a bang. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be thinking like, damn, bro, y'all be really acting like we just got down, like we got down, just couldn't, like we was the only niggas saying some shit that didn't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was hipping and hopping in. And I'm like, come on, bro, that shit was weak as hell.
This is kind of part of the problem, right? This is how, like, new people, like the newer generation, the attitude they have for, like, these people who came before them. To sit back and laugh at it, like, it's not something that allowed you to be where you at right now is insane. And fucking dismissive as fuck. Like, to be laughing about this shit like it's some shit that has nothing to do with why you're able to sit here right now is crazy, right? It's wild to me. It's wild, but okay.
Bro, like, niggas be acting like, no, bro, come on, yeah, I do shoot my brother to the store, and I went in the grocery store with him. Come on, bro. Y'all acting like that shit wasn't weak. That shit was dumb weak, bro, but niggas.
Again, this is the problem. It's people out here telling these motherfuckers that they this and that.
Be acting like we was the only ones that made some crazy shit. I think, I agree with you. I do think that there was more intention probably, right? You had a DMX, and you had a Busta Rhymes, and you had a Tupac, and you had all these
Tribe Called Quest,
yeah, all these, yeah, of course, and you know, yes, you had all these Prodigy and Mobb Deep. So you did have, there was a lot more. You know what I will say? I think that hip hop lost its like it's what's the word for like just like the way there was division. Like if you was from the west, you sounded like it. If you was from the north, you sounded like it.
Yeah, I think the region. I feel like the internet removed.
I guess distinctiveness.
Yeah, and there was also I feel like a lot more subgenres back in the day because we'd be like. Because back in the day, you would look at like Volume 2 from Jay-Z, and that would be.
Is that even factual? I feel like artists still hang on to the sound from their respective locations. Like maybe you could say there's a difference now because artists are working with all these different producers, and a lot of the times the producer's sound could kind of show you what area that it sounds like. But I think artists still sound like where they from. I think artists still sound that way unless you fucking around with a bunch of producers from all over the place. Then maybe your sound could be, bouncing all over. But I don't know. Lee Shadow said, this is why I can't fuck with this Yachty and his generation of rappers. They disrespectful and they don't respect the art form. Clearly they don't, because it's like laughing at this shit, or to even feel like you could bring that shit up and laugh at it is just wild to me.
Commercial rap.
Right.
But then there'd be like Black Star's album, which would be like Most Def Until Equality. That was like backpack shit. But it's like nowadays, I feel like everything just kind of like
rap.
Like nowadays, like weirdly enough, like even though Playboi Carti is one of the biggest rappers in the world, like he's like he's an underground rapper, low key.
You think so? I mean, I think that
like I feel like to a lot of people, like if you think like how big just like a guy like Destroy Lonely is, right? He's still kind of underground.
Yeah, I guess because he don't have any radio records. But just because he don't have any radio, Carti really don't be ever.
Rather Lie was a big record, but I just mean like, The underground is big.
I get what you mean.
There's like the world. The internet has removed.
Agree with that. Yeah.
The internet has removed kind of all the barriers.
For sure.
I just feel, and I think it's only hip hop though. I feel like we the only genre that doesn't. We don't really we don't categorize and subgenre our genre enough. I think that we just kind of like put it on the playing field of just like hip hop or rap instead of like really cutting into the depth of the genre, because I think that there's a place for all of it. For sure. I feel that when you smack it all under one lane, it's when it gets a little tricky as to what is what. But I feel like there's all of it counts. For sure. I think.
Nigga, what? What the fuck this nigga talking about, man? Lord have mercy, man. I
think that was where we got lost in the beginning in 2016 when 2016, that era, that draft class of artists came in. I think that the conversation, first off, the genre was so brand new, it's so young that I think even younger 10 years ago, that the conversation was so fresh and it was evolving in front of everyone's eyes to be able to have that conversation of, oh no, this is rap just like anything else is rap. This is just this is a new era. This is a new genre. This is a new demographic. I mean, I don't know, like we were on the verge of, not on the verge, we broke an entire new wave.
What the fuck is this nigga talking about?
Hey, man, like, let somebody else get the mic and talk, bro, because what the fuck are you even saying right now, man? What the hell is this talking about? At this point, just start rapping, bro. Pull out the phone, give us another verse at this point, man, because golly, what the hell you talking about, bro? My God, man. Is there actually lean in that cup? Whatever's in that cup, take that shit away, brother. It gotta go. I'm about to give you 50 more seconds to actually say some shit before we go to the next video, because, my God.
Sure. Rap, right? And I think that since our genre, again, is so new, and our genre is so egotistical, and our genre is so macho, and our genre is so this and...
All right. All right. We got, all right. We got... All right, Yachty. Cool. All right, man. Yeah. Let's just go on and get out of here, man. Yeah.
Fun to do bad things.
Kick off the short, little kick off the door.